What is up, you guys? In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to start an LLC if you live in California. This video is going to show you exactly what you need to do in order to create your LLC and get your business started. So the first two things you want to keep in mind when getting your LLC done and getting your business started to open up like a business bank account, a business credit card, is you're going to need to get your LLC established and also your EIN. You might be wondering, what is an EIN? An EIN is like the social security of the business. It's a 9-digit number that you get from the IRS. And with this, like when you're opening a business bank account, business credit card, they're always gonna ask for that EIN number. So for the LLC, you always wanna make sure that you keep it active every year. So every year you have to renew your LLC and pay the state filing fee. For the EIN number, you don't have to renew it every year. It's just a one-time thing that you get. And that's going to be just stuck to the LLC. It's almost like the social security for the LLC. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly what you need to do when it comes to creating your business. Check this out. I'm going to show you guys, literally, it's going to be real fast and easy in 5 minutes of your time. And also, if you want to walk through the whole process of exactly how to get your LLC started, I have the links in the description down below, as well as in the pinned comments of 𝗤𝙪. 𝗤𝙪 is a company that I use to open up all of my LLCs and businesses, and I highly recommend it. So we're gonna go here really quick here to 𝗤𝙪, and you're gonna click the link that I'm gonna send you guys in the description down below. It's gonna send you right here, and we're gonna start our LLC. So we're gonna be creating the LLC in California. So let's get started with California. And you're just gonna click get started, and you wanna have a business name already in mind when you're doing this. So for me, I'm gonna put Midtown Power Seller. Since I sell full-time on Amazon, I'm just creating a new brand for e-commerce. So I'm gonna use this name. So you wanna have a business name already in mind. Check availability, and now you can see here, your business name is currently available. Perfect. So we're gonna click next here. And it's gonna give you a couple of informations of how the whole stuff works. You're gonna answer a couple of questions here. So you can click next here, and then it's gonna tell you what stage are you currently on. For me, I'm about to launch my business, so I'm gonna click that. When are you planning on launching? Maybe in a few weeks. I'm gonna click next here. And now they're gonna ask you what industry is your business. For me, it's e-commerce, so I'm gonna just type in e-commerce here. You can just type that here. And what I do is selling on Amazon is physical goods. So that's what I'm gonna put here. So yeah, you just put whatever category niche that you're in and put, what you're offering. Do you plan on hiring employees in the upcoming years? For me, it's just gonna be me. So no, because I just sell online. And then will Midtown Power Seller operate from? All right, I'm gonna put the zip code here, and then I am going to put online e-commerce because I sell on Amazon. Click next here. Where else are you planning to do with your business? For me, we're just gonna do the LLC, but what I really like about 𝗤𝙪 is that you can do everything in this one location, right? You can get a trademark, you can get your business logo with 𝗤𝙪, you can get your LLC, sales permit, anything you need to really scale and grow a long-term business, this is the place to do it. So you can see here, LLC logo, domain name, any permits, accounting, EIN, insurance, they do it all here. So that's where I really recommend 𝗤𝙪. And then you're gonna ask, what have you done already for it? We're just gonna skip this here for me. And then how did you discover this? If you're watching this video, you're gonna put YouTube. Click next here. It's gonna ask you if you want a business plan. Put whatever suits for you. For this, we're gonna put I want a business plan just to see. And now it's gonna tell you to create your account and start it up. So I'm gonna put my information here, right? I'm gonna type in some stuff. And then put some stuff here and click next. Now, once you create your account, you're gonna need to get your EIN number and your LLC. So you can choose whether or not you want 𝗤𝙪 to get your EIN number for you. So you can pay $99 extra and they will do everything for you when it comes to getting the EIN. I highly recommend you to, use Tabler Brands to get the EIN number because it just makes the whole process easier. So I'm gonna ask it to help me to get my EIN number. And we're gonna click next here. And then it's gonna ask you, do you want Tabler Brands to assign a registered agent? So a lot of people tend to get confused about the registered agent and how the whole process works. So a registered agent is somebody that lives in California. So if you have an LLC and you live, if you don't have an LLC, if you live in California, then you should be your own registered agent. If you don't live in California, right, and you're trying to create an LLC in California, then you need to assign someone as the registered agent. For me, I'm personally always a registered agent on all of my LLCs because I live in the state that I create the LLC for. So if you don't live in that state, you have to assign a registered agent. And you might be wondering, why do people even create LLCs in different states maybe? And that's more because of tax benefits and with your CPA and all of that stuff. So to summarize it, right, if you live in California, I would recommend you to be your own registered agent. If you don't live in California and you're trying to create an LLC in California, then you would assign Tabler Brands to be a registered agent for you, if that makes sense. So I think like 90 to 95% of the people here watching would be their own registered agent. So let's go back here and I'm gonna appoint a different registered agent, which is gonna be yourself. We're gonna click next. And it depends on your situation, right? If you don't live in California, you could assign Tabler Brands. If you do live in California, you can be your own. So it's gonna ask you a couple of questions here. If you want Tabler Brands to automatically renew your LLC, you can click this here. Or you can renew it yourself in the beginning of every year. Like I said, you have to renew your LLC in the beginning of every year. You have a couple of months to renew it in order to keep your LLC active and your business active. So it all depends. Let's say, we don't mind, let's say we're really busy and we want Tabler Brands to always do everything for us. You can click here, or if you want to handle it yourself, you can also click here. For me, I don't want to deal with headaches or anything like that, so I'm gonna assign Tabler Brands to do it for me. I'm gonna click next here. And then elevate your business, branding toolkit. I kind of created my own logo, so I'm gonna skip on this. Skip the line. Okay, so this is really cool here. So if you can pay a little bit extra, $49 here to get it expedited in 2 business days, or you can wait two weeks pretty much to get your LLC. Personally, for me, what I like to do is I like to expedite it, get it done in 2 days, because when I'm creating my business and getting my business started, like I'm ready to go, I'm ready to make money. I have a bunch of ideas and like all of that stuff in place. So I'm ready to open my business bank account, business credit card, then I would go with the expedited filing time. But it all depends on your situation, right? Let's say, you don't mind waiting the 2 weeks because you have other things in mind already. Then it all depends, like I said, on your situation when it comes to this. For me, I'm gonna expedite the filing time and pay a little bit extra to get that done. We're gonna click next here. Now it's gonna ask, establish your LLC with an operating agreement. For me, I like to just figure this out myself. This is just my personal opinion. I have the LLC structured. I know how to do all that stuff, so. Looks like a pro. No, this is something you don't really need. Depends on your situation. I don't need it. And then it's gonna ask you for accounting, bookkeeping, invoices. For me, I like to do my own books and invoices, so I'm gonna skip this. All depends on your situation, right? You can also get this if, let's say, you want bookkeeping, tax benefits and stuff, you can do this. But for me, I'm gonna skip this here. I prefer to get notified, any updates and stuff, okay? And now it's gonna ask you 3 packages to choose from, right? So the state filing fee to file in California is $75, right? But they also have, what I really like about Tabler Brands is that you don't have to pay to use their service if you go with the light. If you go with the essential, you know, the filing is done a lot faster. And with the Elite, you also get a domain name and a website and expedited filing, as well as the legal compliance and LLC formation. We did already all the upsales and stuff. We already did all of that. So I'm gonna stick with the Lite in this type of situation. But let's say you said no to all of the other stuff, then you can also go with like the Essential or the Elite, in my opinion. I'm gonna click the Lite because I already got the EIN number and expedited filing as well. So I'm gonna click the Lite, right? We already signed up for those other two. You can see here, with the Lite, you don't have to pay anything to 𝗤𝙀𝗏 Brands. You pay the California filing fee, but we also added on expedited filing to get that done in 2 days. And we also got the EIN number for $99. I highly recommend you to get the EIN number. You know, try to get the expedited filing to get the whole process done faster. And now with this, you're gonna have your LLC established and to get your EIN as well. So you're just gonna put your card information, continue, and then you're all set and done. And that's exactly how you can open up your LLC in California. I highly recommend 𝗤𝙀𝗏 Brands to get your LLC done. Just like that, you have your LLC established, and now you can open up a business bank account, business credit card, and you can even do that on 𝗤𝙀𝗏 Brands. I'm gonna show you how. So once you have your business established, you're just gonna go here. It's gonna take you here. And now you can see a lot more stuff here. Like you get a website domain. You can do, you know, your invoice and bookkeeping. You can get business credit cards, your website, business email, business insurance, business banking. It's all there for you. And you can even get a trademark done for your business. Highly recommend 𝗤𝙀𝗏 Brands for all your business needs. It is like pretty much what I really like about it is like a one-stop shop to help any business owners get started. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments down below. And if you want to use 𝗤𝙀𝗏 Brands, like I said, the link will be in the description as well as in the pinned comments. That's about it, guys. If you hit the like button, subscribe, I really appreciate it. See you guys on the next one. Peace.